Welcome everybody to a new My Hero Academia video. And we have a response, guys. Finally, we have a response from the devs. Let's just go through it together, okay? It says, "Dear agents, we would like to begin this letter with an appreciation for the love and support you showed at MHA." Sure, guys. It took a few days to organize all the feedback regarding our newly released character Endeavor and internally discuss the issue at hand. Well, I mean, I figured that's what was happening, but you know, a simple tweet saying you were looking into it would have been nice instead of absolute silence and shadow changes. So yeah, for that we appreciate your patience. Yeah, sure. Patience. We read all your comments and acknowledge that the Endeavor release was not as expected. However, we had never intended for the players to think that he would be the same as the previous version of the game released in other regions. Well, I mean, that's fine, but I mean, okay, based on the data and feedback gathered from the previous versions, we have had the chance to make adjustments in the global versions for a more balanced gameplay environment, and Endeavor's changes were one of many that were made in the game. We sincerely apologize that it was not made clear beforehand. Exclusive events and heroes will be held in the future for the global versions as we continue to diverge from the previous versions of the game. I mean, that's fine that they didn't want it to be like the Endeavor on Taiwan because it was broken, but then first of all, why didn't they nerf All Might 2? All Might is miles ahead of Endeavor now, and it was already before. He was not miles, but he was better before also. So like, if they thought Endeavor was broken, why didn't they nerf All Might? Like, or well, they did now, but you know, I still think they should have nerfed him altogether. He's still incredibly annoying to play against rats in PvP that just spam the tornado. So I mean, it's fine that they wanted to nerf him, but I mean, they should have looked into any other gacha games and know that all the communities always check the OG game to see what's coming. Like, everybody knows that. Like, that's like not really that difficult to find out, honestly. Like, they should have known that we were expecting the same as Taiwan. I mean, all the communities, like always, like in every community, everybody always looks at the Japanese version, you know, because it's usually the Japanese version of whichever other version it might be, to see what's coming. Like, that's so like normal, so regular in gacha games. Like, how did they not see it coming? Like, however, with that being said, we also want the players to know that they are being heard. As the game is large and many parties are involved with its development, responses are not always quick. Not to mention, this time there's a major complaint. Again, it would have been nice if they tweeted that they were working on a response at least, but they just went completely silent, like they had abandoned the game and run away. Like, with player feedback, we are currently evaluating potential adjustments to Endeavor. Okay, as we move forward, we hope to continue to balance and change our many characters for the best possible gaming experience for you all. Okay, well, I mean, hopefully it comes quick and it's meaningful. We also would like to apologize for the confusion that the incorrect text mentioned in HP Restoration on the Endeavor support card banner, which has been corrected. But again, this should have come out, this apology should have come out immediately, or at the very least when they made the change, not like 24 hours after they shadow changed it without telling anyone. We specifically prepare compensation for players that pulled the Endeavor X cards before the banner was corrected. Lastly, during this period, some players abused the refund system. Oh, that's why I didn't get the compensation. So the compensation wasn't even for everyone, despite the fact that everyone was tricked by it. Like, oh my god. Lastly, during this period, some players abused the refund system and forced their hand to make bans for the large number of malicious refunds. Well, everybody making refunds knew that the ban was coming, so that's not a surprise, honestly. For the overwhelming majority of players, we thank you for your integrity and appreciate your patience while we prepare a response to your feedback. We will give you updates on Endeavor stat adjustments. Please pay close attention to our subsequent announcements. Okay, well, at least now they're saying that they are doing something, right? At least now they're not going back to like shadow mode, you know, completely silent and watching from the shadows. I don't know. This is very frustrating, honestly. Like, they really need to be a lot more open about stuff. I mean, they took way too long to respond. Now the community is pissed off beyond belief, and honestly, like, with good reason at this point. Like, why wouldn't they communicate before? Like, it's not that difficult. We're looking into it, guys. Just be patient. That's it. That's all. At least I even talked about this on the Discord with other people. Like, that's all I wanted, you know, like, just one tweet saying, hey guys, we're looking into it, just be patient. That's it. It would have sucked, right? But it would have been better than just not saying anything. Like, oh my god, now the community is just out of their mind, honestly. And like, you know, I don't know, I don't blame them, honestly. I don't blame them. So of course now they're gonna have to face the consequences of this, and we'll see where it goes next. Hopefully the game stays alive, honestly, because it would be very sad for this awesome game to just outright die so fast. But yeah, I don't know, guys, it doesn't look good to me, honestly. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I'm gonna start doing more gameplay videos now. I'm kind of I don't like all this negativity in my channel. Also, since I really don't agree with the way that the community is handling this, I'm getting so many dislikes and stuff. I don't like it. Obviously I don't like getting a ton of dislikes, but I just don't like the negativity that this brings to my channel. So I'm just gonna start focusing more on gameplay, just so you guys know. I'm also looking into other games. I'm gonna make a Genshin account today, to see if I can, salvage my channel at least. And so yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment what do you think, and subscribe if you'd like more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next one.